Makhachev pode lutar pelo cinturão BMF contra Justin Gaethje? Veja a opinião de um ex-astro do UFC sobre essa notícia assistindo o vídeo até o final.
Procurando acessórios de luta de qualidade, na nossa loja virtual reunimos os melhores produtos com excelente custo-benefício, todos selecionados na Amazon. Não perca tempo buscando por aí, pois sabemos como é difícil encontrar itens confiáveis. Ao adquirir seus acessórios conosco, você está contribuindo diretamente para manter nosso canal YouTube ativo. Clique no link abaixo, faça sua compra e nos ajude a manter o canal vivo.
Olá, você está assistindo Pitacos MMA, um canal onde um mero mortal como eu fala de notícias e curiosidades gerais sobre tudo que rola no mundo dos esportes de combate. Se inscreva e ative as notificações para você, fã de luta, ficar por dentro de tudo que rola no UFC. Sonnen, em seu canal do YouTube, fala sua opinião sobre uma possível luta entre Makhachev e Justin Gaethje. O ex-lutador pontua algumas coisas relevantes para o acontecimento dessa luta, como o empresário de Makhachev, Daniel Cormier e tudo mais. Veja agora o que Sonnen disse em um trecho de seu vídeo.
Gaethje versus Islam, guys, we're done, right? I mean, we're there. And I bring that up because Justin Gaethje, who's a champion. I mean, talking about champion versus champion, you get the BMF champion versus the sitting world champion. The last time we had a BMF champion, he took on the sitting world champion. In fact, he got to take him on twice. Like, I don't think we've got any dispute, but I did catch an interview by Gaethje that was done yesterday that felt like, and it's very clear that he wants to fight Islam. In fact, he even said, you don't knock out Dustin Poirier and not get a world title fight. Yeah, he's right. You don't be Justin Gaethje, you don't be the BMF champion, you don't be any of those things, right? He's got you in the corner 3 different ways. And they also share a manager, which is the point I was going to get to next, which is, you know, you're dealing with Ali Abdelaziz. This is the smartest guy in the room. He represents Gaethje, he represents Islam. I mean, the same reason you saw Gaethje versus Khabib, just by example. There was all sorts of people pining for that fight, not even knowing that it was going to be the last one. Nobody knew. But I'm sharing with you, when they're both Ali's guys, he can get them together and make this kind of thing happen. And when I see Justin Gaethje out there working for it and making statements like, hey, you don't beat Poirier, by knockout and not get a world title fight, it kind of tells me, okay, that's not done. He hasn't been promised it. Well, I think he should be. Don't you guys? Do you have any other idea that you believe is a better idea for Justin Gaethje? Not only for draw ability, not only for hype and build-up, but do you have any other fight that you believe would make sense within the rankings or within a contendership? I mean, Gaethje's got you dead to rights. You do not stop Dustin Poirier and not become the #1 contender. He's right. Let me just stop you right there before we get into your favorite fighter's favorite fighter, before we get into John and Nick.
E aí, você acha que essa luta deva acontecer? Comente aqui embaixo.